The time is just gone 10 minutes to 10 as we head towards closure this morning, and we are now taking a look at the appointment of the new Gauteng Premier, Panyaza Lesufi, and what this actually means for the Gauteng province. We joined on the line this morning by Dr. Levy Ndou, political analyst. Dr. Levy, good morning to you and welcome to the show.
Good morning to you. Good morning to the listeners at home. Thank you for having me this morning.
Yes, wonderfully able to join us. Now, let's just talk about the incoming Gauteng Premier, Panyaza Lesufi, and Gauteng is under the spotlight. We've seen a mayoral change in the city of Johannesburg, and now we are seeing a change on a provincial level. Looking at Panyaza Lesufi now, we know he is highly regarded, he's highly respected as well, and the fact that he is now the premier, what does this actually mean for the province?
Well, firstly, this was expected, in the sense that the outgone premier, David Makhura, had already indicated that he will not be available for re-election in the party, and he also indicated that immediately after the conference, he will then have to vacate his office. Something remarkable that Gauteng has to be proud of is the smooth transition at a political level and at an administrative level by Makhura, that even though he wasn't available, he had actually done his best to ensure that there is a proper handover. And no one would question the credentials that Sufi has. We have seen him in education, and he had actually brought a lot of energy, and the work that he has actually done in education is actually quite known to all of us. But I think equally, the journey will not be easy for Lesufi, in the sense that he has to change the administration. His appointment to be the premier means that the executive has to be changed. So he comes in and bring in new executive, but equally there are many challenges that he has to deal with, both at a party level and in government. The people of Soweto have no electricity. They've got challenges regarding the many things that they actually talk about. They've already marched to the city of Johannesburg's mayor. Now there is a new mayor in Johannesburg. He must make sure that that mayor delivers on their responsibilities. But equally, there are many programs that Makhura had actually introduced, which will require Lesufi to deal with, make sure that they are completed, so that he should be seen to be indeed fitting into the program of government.
Yes, but also, looking at Panyaza Lesufi, and he is the person, and he comes across as someone who has got his feet firmly on the ground. He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty. And when he was the MEC for Education, we've seen it over and over again, where, he was pretty much in touch with what was actually happening on the ground. And I would assume that all the other MECs and the people that he is going to now appoint to his cabinet, he would expect exactly the same.
Well, for me, Panyaza is one person that will be characterized as one who is in touch with the ground. And when there is something happening in any school, he would be amongst the first people to arrive and make sure that in the shortest space available, all challenges are resolved in those schools. He has gone to areas where most people never thought that the person in the MEC's position would make an attempt to go, that Panyaza would have to go there. So I think he should appoint people who should have the potential to complement the energy that he has, because he should be leading from the front, and the same energy that he has, one would hope that it should be transferred to the team that he is actually going to appoint. Equally, he must also be able to revive the trust of the people of Gauteng on government. And it is up to him to ensure that he actually leaves a legacy for himself, between now and the next elections.
Yes. Now, also, he is on record of saying that the choice in electing his cabinet does not only lay entirely with him, saying that he needs to consult with the ANC and the Alliance before he can announce the new MECs. Now, how much of an influence would that be? Consultation with the ANC and the Alliance partners in getting what he wants, or getting the MECs that he feels will deliver and will add value to the province.
He actually has no choice. COSATU did not allow Gwede membership to speak at their conference because of the cracks that appears to be there. So all the members of the ANC in leadership are quite worried about their relationship with COSATU. And of course, in trying to mend the relations, consultation should be at the heart of ensuring that all things are done much properly. So, of course, the possibility is that alliance partners might give him a very good candidate or a very weak candidate who might not supplement the energy that he actually has. But that is the unfortunate part when you have got relations with other parties. But let's hope that in this process, they will try their best to ensure that things move in a much better space. Of course, he also still has to look at the issue of women, which is part of the resolution that the ANC has taken in Pulukwane relating to 50-50 principle. So in some way, whatever you do, you need to follow the guidelines that are there, but equally, services have to be provided to the people, and not just services, the best of what you can offer.
Well, Dr. Levy, thank you very much as always for taking time out and talking to us here at Salam Media. We wish you all the best, and we do appreciate your time with us this morning.
You're always welcome. Thank you so much.
Dr. Levy Ndou, political analyst, with us this morning, and this comes against the incoming Gauteng Premier Panyaza Lesufi. What are some of the expectations, and what does it mean for the province? And as we head towards closure of the broadcast this morning, it's been an absolute pleasure being in your company, in the company of our Salam Media listeners, our viewers, all the different platforms of Salam Media, and also One Nation 88.9 FM out to Polokwane. We're always glad that you are able to join us. And with it, as we head towards the end of the broadcast, I'll be back with you once again tomorrow morning on News and Views. But next up is the recitation of the Noble Quran. And we are talking about Juz 9 this morning. Sheikh Tawfiq Ibn As-Sair will be reciting Juz 9 of the Noble Quran. And with that, from myself and the early morning team here at Salam Media, it's been great being in your company. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.